everyone. I'm Steve Henson. I'm the editor of the Pueblo Chieftain. I'd like to talk to you today about some of the things coming up at chieftain.com and in tomorrow's edition of the Pueblo Chieftain. The Pueblo County Commissioners voted today to put on the November ballot a plan to pay for a construction of a new county jail. I think everybody in the community knows that we need a new jail, but so far voters have been unwilling to pay for it, and there would be some costs attached to it. Now the commissioners have come up with a fairly complicated plan to use other means to supplement the construction of the jail, including uses of marijuana taxes. And so our job in the next few months for us here at the Chieftain will be to explain those issues so that you have a clear understanding of them and you'll really know what you're voting for. So follow our reporting in the Chieftain in the weeks ahead, and so you can get an idea of whether or not you want to support that issue. We've had record heat in Pueblo. Yesterday was, I think, 102, and the old high was 98, so it smashed that. And we're looking at it from a couple of angles, is obviously besides just setting the record, how do the homeless deal with it? How do you deal with that kind of heat? And then we had a couple of people call and complain about it, but it makes me think of, if you turn on TV today, take a look at the devastation that Hurricane Dorian has done to the Bahamas. And one announcer described it as, it would be just like if an F4 tornado just stalled over the islands and just stayed there for a day, if you can imagine that. And when you see the scenes and the devastation and there's been loss of life, it's okay that we have really hot days for a few days here in Pueblo. Some good news, the Colorado State Fair is over, and attendance was up this year. And if you didn't get a chance to get out to the fair, I think most of us that did, it just felt a little different this year. It was a little more lively, a little bit more, a few options to do at the fair this year. It had a better feel this year. And so that's great. And of course, this was the first year for our new fair manager, so undoubtedly he'll know what to improve on next year, and that's good news. And but not good news, the Northside Kmart, which has been one of the last Kmarts in Colorado to hang in there, is going to be closing. It's going to be closing later this winter, and we'll have a story on that. And that's about it for today, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.